Try to show this video to somebody who's a bad team leader. And if you are one of them, then this video is for you. This video is basically about the feeling, that mindset when we say somebody, just make him understand that this is not how work can be done. This video is that video where somebody is explaining you, this is not how it's done. The reason is we have privileges that we do not account for. So the text reads, 28th July, check your privilege. A lot of times, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's a team lead, as an artist, we forget that we might be more privileged, better educated, better mentored, better at actually understanding something, better at language, better at a lot of things, and we forget that. The reason I'm saying this is, there is this instance in the Indian cricket team in which a very legendary player was told who coached the Indian national team. Now he used to go and when basically playing, he used to just tell the player to do it. And the player basically asks, that is what we are not understanding, right? We don't know how to just do it. He used to do that because he was very talented. But not everybody is going to be that talented. And this is the first thing that you understand when you come into teaching. Not everybody is going to have that. What you have to do is, we have to carry them with you. And these are the pointers that will convince you to do that. The first one is individual differences. If I tell you that I'm very healthy and somebody is not, and let's just say we have to run in the same race, okay? That person has to go through some healing, some kind of care, health care, to basically improve their health in enough to run with me. Thing happens when you basically give work to someone and they are not, maybe in their life they are not nurtured in a way that they can actually pull it. It can be self-confidence, it can be low self-esteem, it can be language, there can be 100 barriers. When we take that person in our care, we have to pay attention that we are fulfilling that. Being a leader is much more than being a boss. When we are a leader, we have to carry them with us. That is the first thing, is individual differences. The same thing can happen in understanding the person, that this thing will help you actually understand that person more and realize that the frustration you have within you might actually be totally wrong. You are getting frustrated because you are thinking that why can't this person be more like, just have the understanding that I'm having. But the problem is, you are the leader because of the understanding you have gathered all over the years. This person is a newbie, and that is not something that is bad. That has to be understood, that has to be taken care of, and that has to be, basically that person has to be thought of how to do stuff. The attitude has to be cultivated. Artists are usually emotional people, and the people we work with are usually the same. When we are working with them, it is very important to understand that if you forgive them and if you tolerate them, then the person, there is a very bleak chance that the person would come around, because if you give them time to heal, it will heal, leading to a more innovative and harmonious creative endeavor. One last point is actually to acknowledge your own privilege. If you sit and write what is the difference between that person and what is the difference between you, you will start to analyze or realize that you are actually a tank as compared to maybe, a cycle or something. And now your job is not to crush them or make them run as fast as you can. Your job is to basically tie them with you and carry them around until they actually become a tank of their own. And that is when they will start to respect you. That is where loyalty will come from. I hope this video helps you. See you in the next one.